A reading from the first letter of St. John. We are quite confident that if we ask the Son of God for anything, and it is in accordance with his will, he will hear us. And knowing that whatever we may ask he hears us, we know that we have already been granted what we asked of him. If anybody sees his brother commit a sin that is not a deadly sin, he has only to pray, and God will give life to the sinner, not those who commit a deadly sin, for there is a sin that is death, and I will not say that you must pray about that. Every kind of wrongdoing is sin, but not all sin is deadly. We know that anyone who has been begotten by God does not sin, because the begotten Son of God protects him, and the evil one does not touch him. We know that we belong to God, but the whole world lies in the power of the evil one. We know, too, that the Son of God has come, and has given us the power to know the true God. We are in the true God as we are in his Son, Jesus Christ. This is the true God. This is eternal life. Children, be on your guard against false gods. The Word of the Lord. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John. Jesus went with his disciples into the Judean countryside and stayed with them there and baptized. At the same time John was baptizing at Aenon near Salim, where there was plenty of water, and people were going there to be baptized. This was before John had been put in prison. Now some of John's disciples had opened a discussion with a Jew about purification. So they went to John and said, "Rabbi, the man who was with you on the far side of the Jordan, the man to whom you bore witness, is baptizing now, and everyone is going to him." John replied, "A man can lay claim only to what is given him from heaven. You yourselves can bear me out. I said, I myself am not the Christ, I am the one who has been sent in front of him. The bride is only for the bridegroom, and yet the bridegroom's friend who stands there and listens is glad when he hears the bridegroom's voice. This same joy I feel, and now it is complete. He must grow greater, I must grow smaller." The Gospel of the Lord.